Listen, I would be lying if I say I have learned a lot ever since I gained consciousness. Matter of fact, sometimes I feel like I haven't learned shit this whole entire time. But there are two things that I slowly start to understand, and you cannot blame me for this. Number one thing that I slowly start understanding is why chickens randomly wake up and start screaming. I don't blame a single chicken on God's green earth for randomly waking up in the stable and starting to scream like there is no tomorrow. I don't blame you, chicken. I understand. Number two thing that slowly starts making sense to me, and I know this is going to sound insane, but I understand why bank robbers randomly wake up on a random Tuesday morning. The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, there's not a single cloud on the horizon, and they're laying in their beds and they think, wow, today is such a beautiful day. Today is the perfect day to rob a fucking bank. I don't blame a single bank robber for robbing a bank. This is for the guy that checks my videos at the YouTube headquarters. I am just playing. Everything that I'm saying, like all the time, not just in this video, but all the time, I'm just playing, bro. Let me tell you that. I don't blame a single one. Bank robber is not automatically a bad person in my opinion. Matter of fact, might low-key be a hero. Listen, I'm joking. I'm not telling you to randomly just start robbing banks. That will get you in jail because you're violating the law. Okay? I'm not saying you should start robbing banks. Okay? That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that I get where bank robbers are coming from. And sometimes I understand the chickens more. Sometimes I understand the bank robbers more. It always fluctuates between these two. It depends on what type of day I have. And today I kind of feel bank robberish, okay? So you might ask yourself, yo, Nerman, why the fuck are you feeling bank robberish? Let me tell you why. I wasn't even planning on making this video. I'm currently working on a big project. I'm watching the internet's scariest horror movies, you know, the bottom of the bottom iceberg. If you want to see that, let me know in the comment section down below. Now back to the question, why do I feel bank robberish today? I was watching the Nintendo Direct the other day, and don't worry, this video is not going to be about video games. The Nintendo Direct, for the people that don't know, is a live stream where Nintendo is showcasing the new console, which is the Switch 2. And the Switch 2 is going to cost us around $450, which I wouldn't consider to be cheap, but for a console, I wouldn't even consider it to be super expensive. You know, I wouldn't have been mad if the retail price was like 400-ish. 550, it's definitely a little something. But that right there wasn't even the problem. The problem that I actually had with this Nintendo Direct came after the Nintendo Direct. I was genuinely interested in the Switch 2 because it seems like a cool console. So I went over to the Nintendo site to get more insight on the Switch 2 when I saw something so gut-wrenching, something that really made my stomach turn. Mario Kart Worlds, a simple Switch 2 game, is priced at $90. $90 fucking dollars. Do I look like fucking Mansa Musa, bro? Who the fuck you think you are, Nintendo? $90. Do you know what this fuckery means for the future? Do you know what this means for games like GTA 6? Rockstar is gonna see Nintendo get away with this. Do you really think they are going to sell the biggest game of all time for mere $60, $70? Nintendo just did irreversible damage to society. Again, this video is not about video games, but I had to get this one off my chest, bro. It genuinely pisses me off so fucking much. I'm boycotting Nintendo. There is no way I'm paying $90 for a video game. And this fuckery will get much worse in the future. Everything on this planet is so fucking expensive, it's ridiculous. Grocery shopping has turned into a near-death experience. Every time I go grab some groceries, my stomach fucking turns. And it's not like I'm buying super expensive shit like premium nuts and premium meat. Hold up. Like premium fish and premium fruits. I'm buying water, maybe yogurt. And if I'm feeling generous on that day, like really lavish, I might even go for some bread. Some plain old bread. Every single time the cashier starts scanning my shit, the total is never under 10 euros. I'm from Europe. We pay in euros, okay? When will this fuckery end? Everything is getting more expensive, but the salary is staying the same. Who am I even talking to? Most of you guys are probably unemployed anyways. And not even like groceries, but also like fast food is so fucking expensive. You can't even go out anymore and just have a good time because you know that bill is coming. That bill is coming and it's not gonna be cheap. Let me tell you that much. Even if it's fucking McDonald's, even if it's fucking Burger King, bro, Burger King is using some chum bucket meat from a third world country. They are still charging fucking $12 for a burger. We are definitely in the end times. All of this was just the appetizer. Let me quickly get to the actual issue here. The fact that Gen Z is labeled as the most lazy generation pisses me off, bro. It shouldn't piss me off this much, but it pisses me off. Oh, your generation is so lazy. Back in my days, I was working 80 hours a day. Even if a day has 24 hours, I made it 80 because I was such a hustler. You don't know about this struggle, okay? Really? Really, Richard? Really? Really? Really, Richard? Okay, because last time that I checked, in 1960, a whole entire house, on average, costed around $11,000, which is around $90,000 in today's money. $90,000. If I could buy a house, a whole entire house, we're not talking about a car, we're not talking about a PlayStation 5, we are talking about a whole entire fucking house. You are set for life once you have a house. If a house would still cost around $90,000 today, I would be the first motherfucker standing in the oil rig. I would be the first motherfucker in the sewers filtering shit. But that is the fucking problem, Richard. $11,000? You know what I can get for $11,000 nowadays? I can get a Switch 2 and Mario Kart Worlds. And Richard, I know for a fact you would be the first motherfucker to be unemployed in today's day and age. But then again, Richard comes around with the argument that be lucky you live in this generation. Making money has never been easier in the ages of the internet. Wow, Richard. Okay, Richard. I'm sorry. Didn't know you were an expert like that. Richard, listen. Every single motherfucker that I know is trying to sell something on the internet. And when everybody is trying to sell something, there is no one that wants to buy something. Everybody is just trying to make money, but no one wants to actually spend money. That is the problem, Richard. The market is so oversaturated. You really think you can just put anything up on the internet and just sell it in a matter of minutes? It does not work like that. Just like I said in my previous videos, everybody has a great idea. Everybody wants to be a dropshipper and everybody has this great business model that they're trying to sell. And you want to know the worst part, Richard? The worst part about all of this? The worst part about all of this is that somebody is standing on the balcony across the street, looking at you, spying on you with his binoculars, waiting for you to make a wrong move. Motherfuckers be selling so much on the internet. Richard, listen, your liver is probably already being listed on the dark web. It is on sale. This motherfucker is just waiting for you to make a wrong move. And just like that, he's taking your liver. Is that how you make business, Richard? Just like I said in the beginning, we are not living anymore to live. We are just living to survive. I don't blame anybody for not wanting to work. I don't blame a single unemployed person. Well, you have to do something, obviously, or you won't survive. But I don't blame anybody for not wanting to work a 9-to-5 in today's day and age. Because a 9-to-5 is so fucking outdated. It is just not cutting it anymore. Why the fuck should somebody throw his whole entire life away? Basically, his whole entire life, and I'm not even exaggerating. For what? For barely surviving? For barely being able to afford bread and yogurt and water? Is this life? Richard, with all due respect, you can suck my dick. Just like I said in the beginning, everything is getting more expensive. Like, not even a little bit. It is skyrocketing. But the salaries are staying the fucking same. How does that work, bro? And if I really think about it, I kind of lean towards the screaming chickens right now. I understand why you guys scream. I might start doing that too, because this shit is driving me crazy. I don't know what the fuck to do. We're all in the same boat. We are so fucked. You don't even know how fucked we are. And this mess that we have to deal with was made by Richard's generation.
Very angry while trying to strangle my balls. Wipe my ass with some butter while scraping shit on the wall. But honestly, overall, I like popping an out of wall while